Hi guys, thanks very much for joining me for another one of our videos, and this time we're dealing with the subject of authority sites and authority backlinks. Now, it helps really if you consider what an authority backlink is, and simply it's a backlink pointing to your site from a page or another website that could be described as an authority source. Now, a lot of people tend to get that confused with high page rank. That's an authority site. It's not. We're going to look at two things here. There's a page here we're talking about here. It's on the Harvard DMS bulletin. It is, if you look at it up here, it's a PR4 page. Look here. There's another. This one is actually on it's on a private blog. It's actually a PR4 page as well. So if you look at the two, we now have to look in terms of page rank. They're identical. In terms of authority status, in the way Google and a lot of the engines are now looking, certainly in the result of the Panda update, there is a world of difference between the two. PageRank is now starting to dip into the background. It's now only part of a whole series of ranking algorithms. It's not one of the major ones anymore. So Google are now looking for quality. They want to see that you've got links coming into your site from sites that they deem are authority. So this one goes by the wayside, I'm afraid. This one, as I said, it's a PR4. It's on a subdomain at Harvard University. That actual subdomain is PR5. We have another link here actually, which is PR. Good Lord, it's PR6. It's at Stanford University, and that's actually on a PR7 domain. These are what really sort of Google are looking for in terms of quality links and authority sites. Authority sites are a number of things. They're either news or media sites, in which case it's pretty damn obvious it's you've got an authority link. It's either from the blue chip authority or news organisations like the BBC, ABC, NBC, CNN, Sky, that sort of thing. Or they're looking for the major government links. That's British government, US government, so anything with a .gov. Or they're looking for major academic institutions. In the States, that's something with a domain suffix that's .edu. In the UK, that's .ac UK. Elsewhere, an edu site in Australia would be edu.au. And that's really what Google are looking for now. They're looking for links coming in from authority sites with authority status. Now, the reason for that is quite basic and quite very obvious. Basically, what they want to see is that they want to see a link that, if you go back to the basics, a link from one site to another is effectively a vote from one site to the other saying we wish to vote and express our view that the site we're linking to is a worthwhile site to link to. So that, in a sense, in theory, is what a link is. What Google are saying now is that they are more interested in links coming from sites where effectively there is a degree of objectivity. So I'm not saying that links from commercial sites are downgraded, not at all. It's just that there is a certain, with a link from a commercial site, whether it's a .com or a .net or .biz or whatever, there is always by and large the motive for profit on that site. So it's usually the case of you slip the guy 50 quid, he'll give you a link on a high page rank homepage or his links page or whatever. Now that doesn't affect everything, but it does throw a degree of independence into question with regards to the whole thing. With a .edu and a .gov, then technically that motivation doesn't exist. So as far as the search engines are concerned, there is a degree of objectivity, which is why they would then think that a link or a vote coming in from an edu or a gov site has a bit more status. Therefore, they could confer authority status. Get a whole batch of those, as we can prove and we can show in later videos, and you're really cooking. You really are. So with the Panda update, Google are now on the march. They want quality. They want quality in everything. They want quality content. They want quality design. They want pages to download quickly. They also want quality inbound links. Now obviously with simple leveraging, our idea is to get the quality inbound links and then really pile drive links into those links and build and develop structures. Nothing beats getting a good link and then piling 200-300 backlinks to it literally straight away. Nothing beats that at all, and that's really what this whole thing's about. So we've gone through what makes it an authority link. Obviously, with the new service that we've just launched with Authority Backlinks on Tap, which is our new link packet service, you can actually buy batches of high quality links with a link. A good case in point. Here we go here. This is a PR6 page, and it's what, so on one of our links, you can actually post a comment here. Put your name, your email, your website URL, put your comment in there. This page is open for comments. It is, let's look at it again, a PR6 page on a PR7 domain. This is the sort of thing that you're actually going to get. This is a PR4 page on a PR4 domain. These are the link packets you're going to get with Authority Backlinks and Tap. You're getting URLs provided to you where the page rank, for what it's worth, is on the page itself, not the domain. Okay, what does that mean in terms of transferring page rank from one page to another or conferring it? Not a lot, basically, because as I said, I think page rank to a certain degree is a busted flush. The only reason why we pay attention to page rank is that I still think it doesn't necessarily continue to work with regard to transferring page rank power to other pages, because there's plenty of evidence that doesn't work anymore, or certainly not to the same degree. What I think it does do is that it obviously it's a mark that Google has crawled and assessed that page and has given it a certain amount of worth. It really comes into its own when it comes into discoverability and crawlability and getting your links indexed fairly quickly. Because believe me, if you've got your link on something that's a PR6 page, Google could be all over this page like a rash. As I said, pile in more links to it as well, and you've got a really, really powerful link here. So listen, thanks for your time. There's going to be a slide up at the end of this film which will tell you exactly where you can get more information if you want to buy some of these really power-packed link packets, or if you've got any questions to ask. So listen, thanks for your time. Speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.